ladies and gents. Since the drum brake set here on the 59 Ranchero wasn't able to make it in time for our Forza 4th debut, we're just going to go ahead and do the front brake conversion for the disc brakes and hopefully get this thing stopping safe and sound. Of course, first things first, let's get this old set off, huh? Looks like somebody's been in here recently, huh?
Yeah. Somebody.
Yeah.
Gremlins.
Yeah, what do you like the elves that repair the shoes? There's the
need that size. I don't remember what that size was. You?
it was
Big.
It was like 26, 28.
And then probably need take the backing plate off right there.
Yep.
And then we can get all some of this caked on massive.
Well, it's gonna be
I mean, yeah, it's some. There's no shortage of goop on there.
no.
Yeah.
All right, let's go grab the right size here.
Okay, that's broke loose. Get on there.
Should come off pretty easy.
There we go. There we go.
A lot of years of buildup. Yeah, you don't say. Ooh. Ah. Oh wow, look at these nice brackets, huh? Wow. What kind of metal they use for that there, Pop? That looks like some.
It's just coated.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
That shows what I know.
Looks like they're just like a
zinc coating or something.
kind of zinc coating on them or something.
Hmm.
Well, there's got to be some destruction somewhere in something.
And this is all they gave you.
Let's say it's just a breakdown list of what's
Blind.
there.
That's a parts list.
Yeah, parts list there. So go see what else you can find back there while I scrape on more grease and grime.
Yeah, well, I got this here. The other rotor. That's our spiel.
So I bet if we turn that, we can get maybe the impact over here and give it some
So what?
give it some
There we go. Hercules. Hercules.
Hercules. Probably need short. Ooh, and it's not that big.
No?
Yeah, make sure it's a shorty.
All right, 7/8 then.
Yeah, go 7/8 or even maybe one smaller than that.
7/8. Even smaller. Okay, let's.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a half size smaller.
All right, let's just bring two sizes. We got 13. We got the 3/4. Here's the 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. On my watch going off with our dude Jimbo right here. Jimbo, that's you, executive DJs.
There we go.
Nice.
That's oink power.
It's coming off.
There it is.
There it is. That's gonna be our key right there, where we have our bolt that comes through this hole.
Yeah, this thing
Mm-hmm.
with a spacer there and then to there.
Right. That big one, right?
That'd be the big honker right here.
Yeah.
And then
Spacer.
the spacer don't fit that.
That's too small.
This one fits that.
Ah. It's all coming together. Okay.
Yeah, see that's lining up and then that is clearancing that. These are like what's on the Firebird
Yep.
4-piston caliper.
It's actually what's on Tundras too, in the front.
So,
Tundras are 4-pot. Now, what algebra teach you? Whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. I think I went from an English to an Australian accent there. Again, I always do that.
Yeah.
Whoop it, whoop it.
We probably don't need to bore them with watching the same thing on this side.
Yeah, I suppose not. I guess we could always just fast forward or just maybe do a little magic. Still just as gooped, if not more, than the other side. And actually, arguably, I would say it was probably even more caked on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sweep. Well, here you go. Looking much better, huh? Just cleaned it up all. You can see all the debris right here. But look at that, guys. Holy cow. We're gonna stop with this part right now. This all has to dry, and we got to do a little bit more. Like I said, cleaning off. Oh my gosh, drawing a blank. The brake master cylinder. That's it. Brake master cylinder, because we're gonna have to be fitting up our brake booster assembly and see what we're dealing with here, because we have a feeling this one's not going to be easy. It's going to be a bit tough. Our wiper motor is right freaking there, right in the way. Boy, I tell you, if this thing wasn't a Ford, I don't know what it is. Oh, this wind is so strong, moving this big old hood back and forth. I thought about to get my head chopped off. To give a little clarification, what we were doing earlier is mocking all the brake parts up for our conversion kit there on the passenger front side to see if there's anything that we needed to modify or change before we went ahead and cleaned everything and got everything painted. So now that we got that cleared away, we're going to finish cleaning and let's get this done, baby. Just a wee bit. You there? Nice. Mo better. Oh.
Yep, that should do it. Now for the flare.
Fitting won't go all the way to the end of it. More these. And we all know drum brakes, disc brakes. We've seen them all, okay? And the conversion from drum brakes to disc brakes was pretty subtle. It took, a few decades there. In the 1970s, disc brakes started to become standard equipment. Drum brakes were invented by a man named Louis Renault. That last name should sound familiar. Disc brakes were invented by a man named Frederick William Lanchester. Disc brakes are favored in terms of drum brakes for multiple reasons. They're able to handle all kinds of weather conditions. They dissipate heat better, which prevents brake fade. Now that's the last thing you want. And they're also a lot more serviceable and easier to maintain. And with the addition of driver's aids like ABS, they are very versatile. All the while, I was avoiding crocodile. No, sorry, that's enough of that. Anyways, ABS stands for Absolute Bull Shark. ABS stands for Anti-Lock Braking System. Now this system will cycle pressure on and off rapidly to prevent your wheels coming to a skid and possibly veering off, and you're able to maintain your steering stability at the same time. Because we all know the last thing we want is to lose control of our precious little machine, now do we? And now another system that is often paired, and as a matter of fact I think is always paired with ABS, is called ED. EBD, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. EBD stands for Electronic Brake Force Distribution. A system that will adjust your braking force based on things like your speed or your road conditions. Now, as you can see, these are just some of the technologies that have come into play in the last century. I mean, disc brakes were here since 1902. That's 120 some odd years, man. I mean, they've come such a long way, and with regenerative braking and all these different kinds of systems, I mean, it's really come a long way. And I, for one, am truly grateful for the advancements in technology for these braking systems to help keep us safe, keep my family safe, and keep us all on the road enjoying what we love to do most, baby. Just do some burnouts, you know, just turn that stuff off, you know, popping wheelies too. Wah, 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 wah. Let her rip, tater chip.
Okay, so we got the lock washer, and then these basically are spacers because this was too long. No spacer.
Yeah, we found out we ended up having to put those two on because the bolt just got way too close to the rotor, huh?
And this thing's got a taper right here
Yep.
because that is not completely square. It's got a bevel in there,
Okay.
so that if you put it on like this, see how it doesn't go up flat?
Right.
So you got to put the
Put the taper towards the inside.
taper, that way it goes completely flush with that.
Yeehaw. Interesting way how they found out how to get this
Convert it.
get this assembly over to, you know, a rotor brake caliper conversion instead of shoes. Definitely better than what I would have come up with. Look about right, huh?
Yeah, just
Okay.
get everything oinked down and it should be good.
Oink.
And like a body hammer to do the job. Feel like.
All right, Peppy, what kind of brake calipers are we putting on? Brembo?
No, there's some Willwood.
Willwood.
20 piston.
20 piston.
They go all the way around.
Yeah. It's a 180 degree caliper, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. This is just part of it right here.
All right. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a Tesla, right? It's two brake calipers.
You know, multiples on here.
Yeah.
And they got these things on there like that, and you can put them on right there. Okay. Where'd the hole? So I can't find a hole.
Where are we at here? You're like right there, yeah. I think. Somehow them rowdy little freaking birds over here just decide to perch themselves up on this sway bar and have themselves a good old-fashioned
Poopy-doo.
poopy-doo. That all she wrote?
Yep.
Well, the mechanical stuff is done.
Now it's gotta
Now we have the
plummet.
How's she looking, Pappy? She doing all
No, if I could see it, I'd know.
Can't even see it. Dadgummit. 9/16. Yep, we have a wiener. Yep, here we go. This is a new clip. There we go. Yeah. Well, that's all she wrote, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it from the heart. Thank you for even bothering to watch. I mean, even if I can just get a few people to watch our videos, it's worth it, and we're going to keep going. So don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, sub to the channel, share with your friends, click that notification bell, that little bell icon that's there. You got to click that to all so that anytime a new video comes up, you guys are notified right away. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the Ranchero earlier this year into the show. Maybe if things go all well, we'll be able to get it in next year. About mid-March, I think, is when the show is. So you guys know the drill. There is no substitute for good old-fashioned know-how. Keep God number one. Jesus Christ, baby. God bless. See you in the next one.